Hey, we're at the Iowa State Fair, and Minnesota and Iowa have two of the greatest state fairs in the country, and Mary and I are having a really fun time. We had some corn dogs, we had some mini cine breakfast rolls, we had some Barksdale cookies, some cheese curds, a pork chop. It's all good, and we're still going to eat some more, but it's a fun time. It's a great day in Iowa, and thanks for checking out the website.
That's dry enough, Terry. Not too long.
In the old west part, all the way down.
How many you weighed? No. 3. We like ours fried. It's fresh oil. It's the first day of the fair.
Of course, and then you go stand by the all you can drink milk. And you got your milk and cookies going. And we got some great chocolate.
They are clueless when it comes to what needs to be done to stimulate and encourage private sector job growth in this country. Well, Mary and I had lunch with a 35-year-old entrepreneur the other day. Said, look, I got money, I got ideas, I got energy. I don't want to just be sitting home. I should be going Mach 5, having my hair on fire, hiring everybody in this restaurant, being a venture capitalist. He said, you know what I'm doing, Governor? I'm doing nothing because I don't have the confidence in this president or this Congress about where they're headed with the private economy. They're threatening tax increases next year. They threaten cap and tax. They just put a bunch of burdens on us with this health care bill. They're threatening card check. He said, I don't think they have any clue about what it takes to encourage and build confidence in those entrepreneurs, those risk takers, people who start and grow and run small businesses and medium-sized businesses.
People's behavior is very different at a cash bar than an open bar. You've been to weddings, you've been to circumstances, you know this is true. So we are running against the open bar party. They create the illusion. They create the illusion that stuff is free, that the bill magically goes away somewhere else. And you know that when you have things that are given away that actually aren't free, but you create the impression that they're free, it becomes a very irresponsible situation. And so this principle, whether it's education or healthcare, applies. We've applied this in Minnesota and it works. Let me give you one quick example. People are understandably concerned about healthcare and healthcare costs in particular. President Obama passed one of the worst pieces of legislation in the modern history of the country. You do not reform healthcare or anything else by dragging it into Washington, D.C., creating a one-size command and control program run by government bureaucrats and try to say that we're going to have the impression that the government's going to run it and it's going to be free. The way to control healthcare is to say, we're going to put individuals in charge. We're going to give them good information about price and quality. We're going to let them make decisions about what's best for them and their family. We're going to give them financial assistance to the extent we can afford it and their disadvantage, and we're going to allow them to make choices in a marketplace. And when you do that, it works.